Hold up, wait a minute. Yesterday, Bob hacked into my YouTube channel and told me that my YouTube analytics say that 64.3% of you that are watching my videos are subscribed to the channel. What is this sorcery? If you're not going to subscribe for this Muppet right here, subscribe at least for Buffy or subscribe at least for King Bob. Otherwise, I'll hold both of them to ransom and my other film videos on the YouTube channel for ransom. That's right, I'll hold my YouTube channel to ransom if you don't subscribe. Love you, bye. King Bob!
Hello there.
Hey, happy Halloween, everyone around the world, if you celebrate it or not. Hey, listen, it's getting bigger in Australia. It's your boy, Elie Moses, your 22-year-old Lawnfield Sheriff Senior Show, shooting his shot, baby. And what better way to kick off Halloween this morning after a gym session with some Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Then I'm going to record some Angel right after this. Then I'm going to go study for my law exam this week. And then I'm going to be watching Event Horizon for the first time as well. Special Halloween special recording for that. I use the word special a lot there. But who cares? We are watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer episode 6 of season 7 today. Let's see what's in store after the events of Selfless with Anya. Are we going to get maybe like a Monster of the Week issue type episode, like a little breather after the awesome characterization and build up we had last episode? I love the fact that Buffy the Vampire Slayer was using quotes from season 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like events that literally you think would be forgettable or meaningless by now, but it brings them up again and makes them relevant again. Characters such as Xander, for instance, the quote he took from Willow, or used Willow's, like, used a quote from Willow that she never said. You get what I mean. You get what I mean. The words are jumbling. I'm excited to watch Buffy. Hopefully you guys are excited as well. Let's waste no more time. Let's get right into reaction.
Are you keeping up, or do you need some kind of English to constant pain in my ass translation?
Invitation.
Like living with Xander.
Emphatic than hate? Can I revile the plan? I invite you in. Rod.
Don't want your sodding food anyway.
Crazy basement guy is better than stalking Buffy guy.
It's true. You guys aren't... You're not starting up again with a whole...
No. 1,000 gallons of no. He has a soul.
I'm sure that'll be a real comfort when he soulfully attacks you again.
Ooh.
What does that mean exactly, that Spike is all soul-having?
I don't know. But he's been through a lot, okay? And nobody is attacking
Buffy.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. PTSD, Buffy hair change as well, I was about to say.
I just...
I'll go. This can't work.
It will. It already is. The basement for half an hour, and you've already stopped talking to invisible people.
Bollocks.
Bollocks.
There was that one episode in the car, but
No, bollocks to the whole thing. I don't need you mollycoddling.
it's not coddling. Now go to your closet.
Hey, I'm surprised Xander took on this.
So what is it?
What's what?
Hey, this episode's titled Him, by the way, so Buffy using pronouns before pronouns became big. Shout out, Buffy.
Last night you said you weren't helping Spike out of pity. What is it?
It's a good question. I don't know what I'm feeling. I think I can't stand him, but then sometimes...
You love him?
It's complicated.
No. I feel for him. Spike knew how wrong it was. That's why he went away.
But it's, yeah, I
Like,
know,
to get
but...
a soul? Like, that would make him a better man? Xander had a soul when he stood Anya up at the altar. And now he says he still wants her?
Fair point. Humans can do just as much damage as demons in this show.
I just don't see why people bother. I mean, you put all this energy into chasing and having and brooding, and I just don't understand these relationships where you all do insane things.
Bye, rant girl.
Well, you could, like, paint a beautiful mural on every ugly wall in the world, and then you could paint a beautiful mural on every ugly mural in the world.
You'll learn one day, Dawn. You'll learn. One day she will learn. Dawn's spidey senses are tingling. She saw a hot boy. Yep. Cue intro? Yep. Hey, interesting beginning here with Spike staying with Xander, and I'd just like to make my comments on that. Obviously, I think it'd be a danger for Spike to stay at Buffy's house with Dawn after what happened to Buffy. Just terrible memories right there. It won't be healthy. It's not safe for Dawn. I'm guessing that's why he's not staying at the Summers residence as well. I think Willow's still there as well, and I'm not sure if Willow's staying back on campus now. I gotta rejog my memory, but I guess that will happen in this episode. Yeah, like, it's actually interesting to see that Xander actually took on Spike. And I think Xander is a bit more easygoing now that he has a soul, because he's seen those experiences with Angel. I guess, but we'll see. And I guess he's taking on maybe Spike staying at his house, so he doesn't run the risk of Spike staying with Buffy. Maybe. It's gonna be interesting dynamic to see if that goes through, and maybe they'll build some special friendship bond that we never expected to see. And yeah, I like that they're dealing with the rape issue constantly in season 7 as well, because that's not an issue to just leave in the past, because especially right there with Spike touching or like even trying to grab Buffy by the shoulder, bang, straight away, like an instant reaction. It was like a sort of like instinct right there. So we'll see how the episode goes.
Maybe I'm not even the right onion. Can I ever think about that? I mean, tons of onions out there. What did you say his name was?
The Hey, the Hoffman may be seeking his own vengeance on Anya.
Good thing I stopped by and heard screaming.
He's, not had a vengeance for nothing. Thank you for the generous life-saving. Now, please go away.
I love Emma Caulfield's line delivery
I
sometimes.
don't need anyone's help.
Of just simple lines, but they just sink so comedic.
Okay, clearly I do, but I don't want to need anyone's help, so stop helping. And Dawn, she's not really good for anything.
Shots fired at Dawn, man.
I think I can still cheer. I mean, I could use a chair, or we all could, like the Laker girls. Oh,
Please don't mention the word
concentrate
Laker.
on getting better.
We're 0-5.
Find a replacement for you tomorrow.
Hey, RJ,
I mean, it's in their name. Lakers, L's. They're catching L's at the moment.
you had Mr. Gurn for English back at your old school, right?
We all did.
I had
Dawn.
him this year.
Oh, I wish you asked Buffy for the right approach,
What
maybe.
a drag.
I actually kind of liked him.
Right, and no, I like them. It's just, you know, I meant drag in a good, fun way.
So, the tryouts tomorrow? You're gonna make the new girls jump up and down a lot, right?
Dawn catching L's as well.
Gross. A vending machine fell on Cheryl, and all you can think about is new cheerleaders.
Hey.
The quarterback is the most important member of the team. He is like the rudder that guides the ship.
Right. Can I give you a hand with that?
Would you really?
All quiet on the Australian front here.
Hey, we're all on the same team, right?
Not looking good, Brev. Hey, I'm getting old school Buffy movie vibes with the cheerleading.
Razorbacks, we're gonna play. We've got a secret weapon and his name is RJ.
This is hard to watch. This is hard to watch, fam.
What we say? Oh, RJ!
I'm not watching this. Oh, I feel bad, fam. I don't like humiliation like that. It's just so hard to watch.
He's never gonna notice me now.
From what you said, I'm sure he already noticed you.
Hey, I like the comedic tone so far. We need this.
Remember
that-
you used to have a crush on me? I missed the much cuter me crush.
He shredded my outfit.
I was about to say, is that Buffy's old cheerleading outfit?
That's not the point. I don't want a new cheerleading outfit.
True, something about the big letter on the chest makes girls get all swoony and crushy. I saw it all the time in school. You couldn't just pin any old felt letter to your coat and get play. Then I tried.
It isn't a crush. It's love. I love RJ.
Whoa, that's a big word.
Since yesterday.
What? Maybe I don't want advice from the dysfunction queen.
Woo!
You have no idea how I feel.
Ah!
You have no idea what real love is.
Ah!
Maybe if you did, you wouldn't make fun of me this way.
Ah!
I'm not making fun of you.
Fam, Buffy's been through the wars of love.
Leave me alone.
Buffy went to Normandy with love, survived the freaking onslaught there. She rocked up to Normandy, guns blazing with love, and she survived that. Like, are you serious, bro? Remember the episode as well with the Angel crossover? I forgot what it was one. It was the banging one where like it was an amazing episode where Buffy came and her and Angel had this amazing day, and then it all had to be, I guess, wiped from her memory. Obviously Buffy won't remember that, but it was an amazing episode. Like, Buffy's been through it with love. I'm pretty sure Buffy's the best person with Dawn to talk with at the moment. Like, if anything, Buffy's had the most complicated relationships we've seen with Angel, we've seen with Spike, Paul, Riley as well. Like, whether you want a demon love, whether you want a normal human love with Riley, Buffy's been through the various diversity of loves. And there's been a lot of L's this episode as well. I mean, the Lakers were mentioned. That's another L in itself. Dawn's catching L's, and Dawn just chucked out the love word with RJ. And I guess that goes to show, like, I guess her immaturity a bit. It's like her spidey senses are tingling, and you know what's tingling. And then, immediately it's like that little girl crush. Obviously it's that teenage crush. We've all had it. Guys have had it. Girls are like, oh, I love her already, and she doesn't even know the guy that much. Like, RJ could be the biggest prick, you never know. But yeah, I'm interested. Is Dawn, like, I don't know how I forgot how the high school system works in the US. It's different to here, but she's like a freshman, I'm guessing, and I think RJ's more of a senior. Yeah, so yeah, but I get Buffy's the best person to talk with about, like, relationships. I know maybe I reckon she'll give the best advice, because she would probably tell Dawn what not to do. Because Buffy's had, like, the worst experience and the best experiences at points.
You can't do this to RJ.
Whoa!
It's you. Nice cheering the other day. Yeah, well, that's not really up to you, is it?
Oi, 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 hey, fam! She could have just broken the guy's ACL legs. Please tell me this is a vision. Hey, that guy's weak, man. He doesn't even deserve to be starting if he gets pushed down the stairs like
It
that.
all happened so fast. I mean, one minute he was walking, and the next he stumbled, and then he fell.
Why would he say you pushed him down the stairs?
Cap.
I don't know. Maybe he was just embarrassed. It's hard being clumsy, especially when you're popular and athletic. At least he's still got RJ to take over.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dawn. Buffy saw straight through Dawn.
Involved in this game.
Right there.
That already happened.
Hey, Tupac is too nice, you know, as a principal right there, to believe Dawn straight up.
Yeah. It sucks when these things just happen out of nowhere.
RKO. Out of nowhere.
Nowhere.
Out of nowhere. Randy Orton style.
You know, I was thinking of heading out tonight after practice. You want to meet up?
The bronze? The bronze? Oh, yeah, the bronze! We got a new update. Is that Dawn dancing with him?
What is that shirt made of? Paint? Glad Donnie isn't here to see her precious boyfriend.
That's Dawn dancing with him, yeah?
Slut bag hussy.
Slut bag. He just got her and sister slut bag.
Oh, no. Yeah, you know, I wasn't. When I was looking, I wasn't.
Hey, I'm sure they're all young and dumb like that at points. We've seen it.
What, do you have plans later? Or are you just gonna go down to the docks, wait for the fleet to come in? Where do I start with the bag?
The fleet, man.
First, you told me you were going to the library. Third, Anna Nicole Smith thinks you look tacky. Fourth, I think I look hot, and so does RJ. Oh, I bet he does. Maybe I should go have a little word with him.
No! Don't you dare embarrass me in front of him. So what? Suddenly you're mom now?
Oh!
I'm not. And I am glad she's not here to see you like this.
Oh! We got a bit of comedy and shots fired this episode. Normandy is the right
Sorry.
analogy.
You just can't handle it. Little Buffy with her boyfriends, the Slayer. And now someone likes me and you just can't stand that I'm getting the attention.
Wow.
That is the farthest thing from true.
No, it's not. If you think that makes me a slut or whatever,
I don't care.
Wow.
No, you are not going back out on that.
Sassy Dawn. See, you don't want to be wandering around the bronze like this in an alley after dark, like, especially with vampires. I mean, this was the hotspot for vampires in season 1, 2, 3.
RJ?
I know what you're doing, slut. I saw you. I saw you with RJ.
So?
You think I'm stupid?
That S word's been thrown a lot this episode.
Now.
Oh, it's sad. A girl who can't move on when she's been dumped.
Woo!
He didn't dump me.
Hey yo. Got a cat fight here. We got a cat fight. Where's Vince McMahon? He'll like this.
Okay, first with the lap dance, now with the cat fight. Get drunk and barf next?
Let go of me. I'll never let you have him, bitch.
Woo!
RJ is mine. I mean it. Stay away from him.
Hey, listen, I'm all for this drama. I'm enjoying it.
Well, at least someone agrees you shouldn't be dating this guy.
Hey, listen, it is a nice break from all the demon from beneath you devours and the emotional roller coaster we had last episode. Hey, it's good that we're focusing on the school, the early 2000s, you know, teenage love vibes. I'm all for that. I love that. And there was a look this episode with Buffy talking with Dawn on the football grounds in the stands where Buffy had the black glasses on. I'm like, that's early 2000s Sarah Michelle Gellar vibes right there, man. And I absolutely loved it. So even though some people might think this episode is like a bit dumb so far or, I don't know, stupid, I'm liking it. We're 20 minutes in. I'm enjoying like the drama of it, and I'm just vibing with it, and it's just the shots fired. It's amusing for me. It's just I'm kicking back and enjoying it. I don't have to process too much. But yeah, I'm just like it's teenage stuff that Dawn's going through, and yeah, Buffy's trying to be the mum at this point. Obviously, overly protective of Dawn, but who wouldn't be in a world full of demons, and especially what the Bronze like what the Bronze has been before and what's happened at the Bronze before, and then Buffy and then Dawn rolling just through the alleyway by herself at night, and we've all seen what happens to girls sometimes who do that at the Bronze with vampires in season 1 and 2. But yeah, I am enjoying it, and Buffy obviously trying to be like the overprotective motherly figure there, and yeah, Buffy had good times at the Bronze when she went out in earlier seasons, and she dressed up, you know, pretty flashy and nice. So it's just funny how this time when she sees Dawn doing it, she's just like, hey, yo, Dawn, what are you doing? You waiting for the fleet to come? But interesting. Is Buffy being a bit hypocritical here? Because she was that at a young age, but obviously she didn't have people there, an older person at the Bronze there watching over her, and she doesn't realize that she was actually like that at 16. But yeah, I guess sometimes you gotta let Dawn have her fun a bit, but we'll see.
I'm not done with you yet.
Oh, man.
Gotta
It's not bad enough I got that guy riding with me all the time. Now I gotta deal with you too?
Gonna do with Tupac and Buffy.
More formidable than Mr. Wood. You might come to look fondly on his back riding.
Good dog.
I told him I was sorry about the homework.
Not the homework, Mr. Wizard. Girls. What you're doing to them. In specific, my sister.
Saw how hot she looked last night. I think that proves that she...
No. Look, I know how guys like you work. You turn on the charm, you get whatever you want, no matter who gets in your way, right?
Okay, look, it's not like that. I just get along really well with girls.
Oh, look at me. I'm Mr. Quarterback. I crush little girls and all their little feelings. Team of high school athletes trying their best to do a good job.
It's the jacket, man.
Everyone depending on me.
It's the varsity jacket. It's cursed.
There was a lot of pressure. I bet you run a lot, huh?
Hey, there's something with this jacket, fam.
They work you pretty hard, don't they?
Hey.
I guess so.
Hey.
I get that. I do. You know, I just realized I'm basically the same age as you.
Hey, yo.
I'm not older at all, actually.
Bloody Buffy.
Just like you. With the sexual experience.
Hey, yo. The jacket. It's the jacket, fam.
I think I hear what you're saying.
RJ turning into Ray J here. And we all know how that ended up with Kim K.
I think you better get back to class.
Hey, yo, Ray J turning into Mike Lowry here. You know, Bad Boys 2, he banged his therapist. Ray J about to bang his counselor. And the same music keeps playing. I think Buffy's spider senses are tingling. And Xander did mention the jackets before.
It's okay. I think he likes you.
Really? Tell me what he said about me. Every word, including intonation and facial expressions.
Have a thing to say against you.
Yes, he did. I can tell.
Might have said that you came on a little strong.
I'm just scared that while I'm laying back, some other girl's gonna come and sweep him up.
But we have inside info. He doesn't like being swept. He likes to be the sweeper. Dawn, you're gonna come out the winner here. With me looking out for you.
Yeah, I guess so.
You see RJ Brooks down in the guidance office?
Oh yeah, some guidance. Hey, what's with this early 2000s
There's no one here.
band music?
Want a math class? Tell me what that adds up to.
Ready, Prince, go get your girlfriend! Oh, Dawn, he just took a bathroom break, don't worry.
I've always been fascinated by football.
Sometimes I didn't even do anything wrong.
Freddie Prince, bro, where's the ETA?
You're like a teacher.
Does it bother you?
Not so much.
What's the Cameron Diaz movie with the teacher? Is it Bad Teacher? Is that the one?
I don't even want to hear his name anymore.
I just called him that guy in the jacket.
That's what I used to call him in my head before I knew his real name. I don't ever want to see her again.
I thought this is about that guy. That guy with the thing.
No, it's about both of them.
Okay, I think Dot needs you.
Oh, yo, whoa.
Hi, this is RJ.
Hey, guy. It's called knocking.
Hey, I guess this must be a practical counseling session. Obviously, there's the theory work where you talk about your problems and stuff. This just must be one of those practical sessions, if you get what I mean. You know how in PDH classes you have the theory component, and then the days you come dress up in sport, and then you have the prac component, and you play sports. So yeah, this must be one of those practical counseling sessions. I gotta get myself a counselor, fam, if these are the practical sessions. Hey, yo, this episode's turning me mad.
I'm sorry, it's just checkout time was an hour ago. We were hoping to make up the bed. Announcement with the classroom, you chatterhead.
Hey, this has been comedy gold.
We're going home.
Don, please stop crying. Please.
Yo, this reaction's been a whole vibe. I don't care what anyone says.
Go away, you know.
Listen, you're under a love spell. That's what this has to be.
One of you will be in love with this boy.
What do you know about our love? It's true and real. This isn't magic. This is my heart.
Don, wait!
Funny how Buffy looks more like the school shooting.
Puppies aren't fair.
Well, at least the yelling went away. Starting to sound like Christmas morning with my family.
Love spells. People forget how dangerous they can be.
Hey, been there.
I remember that episode.
Good times.
Something?
Look at the way Anya's looking at him.
The spell has her good and loopy.
I found all this poetry under his bed. Turns out he wrote it.
I think Spike knows a thing about poetry.
That's what it was like.
Her in your brother's jacket. Here in this picture.
Yeah, it's a hand-me-down jacket.
Mine.
Like a family heirloom.
All the way through high school. Gave it to him when I graduated. Right before I started over at the pizza barn.
There we go.
I'm in the management program.
Burn the jacket.
So, Lance, where did you get the jacket?
Oh, Dad gave it to me. Made a big deal about it, too. How he met Mom wearing that jacket. She was a former Miss Arkansas.
Watch it be RJ and Willow's gonna fall in love.
Oh, you have to be.
I was looking for Buffy. Miss Summers?
Buffy's not here. Go away.
Call me.
Man.
Buffy and Dawn are upstairs.
Hey, the music starts playing again. Hey, how that jacket gonna turn Willow back to being bisexual?
But you don't even know him.
I looked into him and saw his soul.
He was you were picking up on was his deep caring and devotion to me.
What's going on? I don't think she's in love with my boyfriend, RJ. What?
Willow, you're a gay woman.
And he it isn't about his physical presence. It's about his heart.
His physical presence has a penis.
I can work around it.
There. How can you all be doing this to me?
Okay, wait, everyone wait. Just calm down, okay?
Yo, RJ about to have a foursome at the Summers residence.
Both infected by the same love spell that cut Dawn.
This isn't a spell. He owns my heart.
It means kill. Oh, I'll kill the principal.
That is hard to top.
Yeah?
Hey, Tupac can't die twice, man. Come on. That's a violation.
Magic.
You're right. What are you gonna do? Use magic to make him into a girl?
Good idea.
I know what he'll like. You're never gonna get him.
Everyone working on RJ, man. Oh, we're gonna divide the screen into quarters here. Oh, I thought we were gonna do that for a second. Oh no, we are. Anya's robbing a bank? I mean, it is Sunnydale. I could probably even rob a bank in Sunnydale. And Buffy's got a bazooka. Is Dawn really about to try and...
Will change. Create a daughter from us. Oh man, now I've got to start all over. Hecate hates that.
What the hell are you doing?
Proving I love RJ the most. Buffy and Anya and Dawn have a chance to prove that they love RJ the most.
How are they gonna do that exactly?
Well, Buffy's gonna kill Principal Wood.
Fine, okay, let's start there.
Bro, she about to send a launcher through his office. Listen, I this episode, hey, it's been fun, man. It's been fun. It's been such a complete tonal shift, but hey, it's been fun. But listen, the girls are a complete write-off this episode. I actually thought this episode was going to be more Dawn-centric. In the first 20 minutes, it was Dawn-centric, focusing on her love life at school. I did not expect the whole RJ thing to take this, like, U-turn with Buffy falling in love with him, and then, Willow and Anya falling in love with him. So the girls are completely a write-off this episode. It's going to be up to the boys to solve this problem. Shout out to the boys. But it's not Carl Urban, the boys, because that would end really, 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 really violently. So yeah, we're up to the boys, Spike and Xander, to say this. So it's going to be interesting to see. We got 5 minutes left. I'm guessing they're just going to burn the jacket or somehow hustle it from him and yeah, do away with it. But yeah, Buffy's aiming a bazooka right at Principal Wood. And yeah, too bad can't die twice, man. Come on. I'm surprised he's not playing Hit 'Em Up or something. California Love? Come on. Surprising how Dawn's taken like the most... Like... She's about to kill herself. Like this could have gone really bad.
Probably seducing RJ even as we speak. Like she's recently evil, you know.
Your sister's about to kill herself, fam.
Hey, crazy chicks, look.
Dawn?
Whoa. This sense of distance to Dawn has been so weird. Like, it seemed like Dawn was closer than they thought they were when they rocked up, but then she was further away.
This is a plan? You're gonna steal RJ by being trisected?
Older and hotter and have sex that's rough and kill people. I don't have any of that stuff.
Wow.
But if I did this, then his whole life he'd know there was someone that loved him so much they'd give up their life.
Wow!
Dawn. I would give him to you in a second if I could. That's how much you're scaring me.
Yeah, Dawn was about to cross the line. Even Buffy snapped out a little bit.
For you.
Well, yeah. My God, that boy is hot. Sorry. I think I might be under a spell here.
Yes.
That, my friends, is the smell of sweet victory.
Also,
That was light work.
Holly blend. You didn't, think about slipping that jacket on just a little bit.
I refuse to answer that on the grounds that it didn't fit.
I can't believe I almost.
It was a spell. We were helpless. We're not responsible for anything we did, morally or legally.
True, you fell for a mystical ancient curse. Who hasn't made that mistake 7, 8 times?
No, you can't be the only not embarrassed one. What did you do? I wrote a poem.
Latest on Sunnydale's late-night bandit who is still at large. A masked thief held up a
Great ice cream.
Hey, Anya's loaded. She just robbed the bank, man. Hey, bro, I reckon I could even rob a Sunnydale bank with ease. With ease, I could rob a Sunnydale bank. Hey, listen. As a comedic shift, this episode was actually pleasantly surprising. Like, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Some fun comedy, some nice tonal shifts here and there. Could have ended pretty badly, if they didn't save Dawn. I felt like that execution was a bit sloppy in the end. Just judging about where Dawn was in terms of distance, and then Buffy riding like the train, and they were interchanging shots between an oncoming train at Dawn and then another train coming on the opposing track with Buffy. I think I'm being too nitpicky here with the ending bit. I think Dawn was going to get saved regardless. I just thought it could have been filmed a bit more cleaner. Just a better sense of location, because they noticed Dawn straight away, and from one of the shots it seemed like she was further away than she actually was. But I don't know. Listen, as a comedic episode, this was actually really fun. I actually enjoyed it. You saw me, the vibes were good this episode, positive energy throughout. It was really fun. I can't complain. Like, to go from Selfless to this, complete tonal shift. Now, some of you might not agree and like it like that, but I guess at the time, maybe when this episode was released, you're waiting weekly for another Buffy episode, and you think, oh, what's going to be the aftermath of Selfless? What's going to happen? We ended on such an emotional, roller coaster. It was really emotional, the last episode, and I was getting teary-eyed at the end with Anya and Xander. And then to have this episode completely and have Anya in like a comedic light, and then back with the Scooby Gang working together to solve this like sort of love spell with the jacket, it was interesting. And now Spike is staying with Xander. That was a complete like big opening to go with this episode, with Spike moving in. You're gonna see how that dynamic develops with those two. Could it be like a long lost relationship here that we could have had with Xander and Riley? Because they had some few good moments when Riley returned, and there could have been a long lost chemistry had between them. Now, is that chemistry going to ignite again with Spike and Xander? Is something going to happen with them, some sort of spark, and they're going to become like two bad boys, basically? Martin Lawrence, Will Smith style. I don't know. We'll guess we'll find out. And yeah, I thought this episode was going to be Dawn-centric. I was like, okay, I'm writing for a Dawn love life here. Maybe she's going to get a boyfriend or start to have a relationship with someone. But then, yeah, it completely took a U-turn at the like 15-20 minute mark when Buffy started falling in love. And then that's when I clocked it's probably the jacket, because Xander mentioned it before at the bronze. So it's going to be interesting to see where we go next episode with that. But yeah, I liked sort of exploring more of the school and more of the students in there and Dawn's day-to-day life at school. I like to see more of that. Obviously, you can't explore that every episode in season 7, but I'd like to see more of that, because still we have the overarching villain, the From Beneath You Devours, and then I'm not forgetting the sort of cuts we had at the beginning of the season to the beginning of certain episodes at the beginning of the season with Istanbul and Frankfurt. I'm not forgetting that, and I'm sure with the way Buffy ties in events in the past and they come to be relevant in the future, that's going to hold some significance. The Hoffren as well, wreaking vengeance on Anya. Lucky Buffy got there in time. That completely came out of nowhere, and she heard screaming. And yeah, I guess the Hoffren's not done with that and wreaking havoc on Anya. So I guess now that Anya's part of the group as well, she can have that bit more protection with the crew. Yeah, fun episode nonetheless. Listen, I had fun with it. Let me know what you guys think about it. I like the Easter eggs of Buffy's cheerleading uniform. A few cringe scenes that were hard to watch with Dawn auditioning and trying to impress RJ. But hey, I like to see more of the school, and it was fun. It was a fun episode. As always, it's been your boy Elie Moses. I hope you enjoyed. As always, take care. God bless and peace.